Hi, Ashley. Thanks for having me here. So, I'm James Whittington. I'm a new PI at Oxford. My work is on what people would call neuro AI, so the intersection of neuroscience and AI. So, it's how can all of the latest and greatest developments in AI help us to understand the brain better? And also, how does that understanding that we gain from neuroscience help us to build better AI models
Amazing.
and to understand them better?
That's right. So at the summit, what section will you be chairing, and on what day would that be?
Super. Well, I'm very excited for the summit. So I'm going to be sharing day one, and that is the Research Breakthroughs Day. And so that day is all about what is the research breakthroughs that have happened in the last year since the last summit we held, and what are the ideas and thoughts of the experts there about what are the ways we can push AI, the overall field, forwards, what might be the research breakthroughs in the next year or two. So yeah, it's going to be exciting.
Oh, definitely. So you're a rock star in neuroscience world. What makes you want to do something that's more industry focused in AI for this conference? Where do you see the overlap between the two in the next few years?
It's a great question. So neuroscience and AI have this intimate history together where they were once very closely intertwined, but it's diverged recently, and primarily because of the huge successes of AI, and it's sort of motored on ahead of neuroscience. That being said, many of the progress in AI has been about huge scale, large data, and that is not really how a human mind works. A human mind is able to learn from much less data, and it's able to make inferences from very sparse pieces of new data in order to allow us to understand a lot. That is not how these machines are working at the moment. They're heading towards it in that direction, but I strongly suspect that there's some deep insights still to be taken from the fields of neuroscience and cognitive science in order to help machines think and behave a little bit more like humans.
That's so exciting. Well, thank you so much. Excited to see you at the conference.
Likewise, thanks for chatting.